Takže vítám vás u prvního dílu ze hry Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Hru jsem nikdy nehrál, takže to je moje premiéra a doufám, že si ji užijete. Omlouvám se, ale na 90% budou problémy se zvukama. Ať už by z mikrofonu. Doufám, že jsem to moc nepochodil teďka, že jsem dobře slyšet a hra zároveň taky. Jak jste si mohli všimnout, tak jsme se vlastně hnedka vrhli do děje, bez nějaký úvodní cutscény, která teda byla, když jsem hru zapínal, že jsem nevěděl, že tam bude, takže já to pokusím nějak doplnit a jdeme na to. Já se budu snažit víc hrát než mluvit a vždycky se vrátím s nějakým komentářem. Hraju teda na ovladači, tak doufám, že to bude nějak znát, protože jsem hrál předešlý díly na ovladači, tak hrálo se mi líp. Se máme dostat právě zelený. Ovládání mi zatím připadá, že je stejný jakoby u Assassina Unity. To mi tak zatím připadá.
Locked. What do you think you're doing?
No one goes in or out.
Takže zavčeno musíme jít.
I hold the machines. That door opens and I have my route to Ferris. Sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man! Run along home. I'll specify you out of faith and mercy.
Já se tu nikoho zabije rovnou. Se někdy musí nechat zmátit. zdá zatím stejný.
Ferris, I'm coming. Time to head for higher ground.
To už teda možná rok, co jsem hrál Assassina Unity, takže moje ovládání a ty pohyby je zná. Ale do toho se dostaneme. Do toho se dostaneme. Klik. Běh dolů. Jinými slovy skok dolů. Klasika. A co je? Pojďte. To bylo všechno? OK, jdem dál. Dobrý. Neviděl jsi mě, kámo. Ne. Shit. My se máme kam dostat. Kámo. Máme další. Jsou další dva. Myslím, že můžeme vynechat. Pokud to jde, tak zabít nemusíme nutně. Jsi pod náma. To říkám. Tady nic není. Tady je tady ten šašek nějaký. Musíme tamhle. Tak skákej, ale.
What's the matter with him?
Stále platí, že je to trošku krkolovný. Takže, co tady?
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
Ono v té původní cutscéně bylo, tady spadla nějaká deska železná na malýho kluka a vlastně byl pod tou deskou, musel vytáhnout ven. On teďka chce právě, když mu zavolají doktora, aby jim stihli peníze. To je jenom tak, abyste věděli, o čem se tam bavili. Musím tam. Už se nedostanu. Pálí. Tam vede toto.
How did he get through? The edge is done.
Pojďte tam. Au.
Bloody neck. This is your last bout. Enjoy.
Dobrý den. Sekáčka na maso, podíváš se na to. Uhněte. Já doufám, že všechno na streamu funguje v pohodě.
I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to secure a source of iron ore that will continue to generate a steady profit.
Že cíl je zavražděn.
It is done.
Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon, you lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Takže první cíl máme dole. Máme umítnout lukem. chytí, no.
Tickets, please.
Souboj musím trochu vychytat.
What's your bottle, boys?
Well, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Něco mi říká, že tahle hra je náročnější než Red Dead Redemption 2, protože mám 7 spadlých frameů. U Red Dead Redemption jsem neměl žádnej.
Maybe next time I'll walk.
Ty jsi jdou, holka. Ty vlastně hrajete za dva, mám pocit, že jo?
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter. Who's that?
You know.
Time to deploy the diversion.
mě trefil.
Please, miss. Don't tell us in. They'll send us to the lab.
Tam ale jako jeden.
Be on our way soon as the train closes.
Jdeme za váma.
Get her out of here!
Jde za truhlu. Vůbec neznáme tyhle truhly.
Smells like Jacob's cooking. That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. Keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
Tak jo.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
Not your concern. Bring back the cargo. Right.
Jsem nechtěl. Že jsem se dostal nahoru, teda. Sorry. To se odhalil trošku dřív. Lezem.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David. I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
dole mě viděl. Schováme tady a pohrajeme si s nima. Možná. Ahoj. Ale dva nic zvládnu, jo. To je všímavý. Vstupní body. Kam mě to pustí? Kamkoliv.
Nearly there. Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here.
Dostaňte se do
A secret
laboratoře.
laboratory? Well, well. Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
Takže nahoru teď. Jaký vysutý sudy? Mám zabít nepřátel pomocí vysutých sudů. Ty jsou jako kde? Někde jinde. Někde jinde to budu štělat. Jsme tady. Dobrý.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me and then we can parley, my lady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now? Untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, my lady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
S těma trikama to myslel doslova. OK. Takže máme získat klíč, který má jeden strážnej. Vylez nahoru, pojď za mnou, kámo. Se tě schovávat nebudu, já jdu tady. Jsi tak tupej, že jsi toho nechal. OK. se nic nedozvěděli.
What are you doing? Keep that key in your pocket, or else Miss Thorne will have your guts for guard. That's a just downstairs. I want to see that article, not if you value your life.
Slez.
Leave them rats alone. They've as much right to be here as you.
Can't feed them to me cat.
Poor little rats. I'll go downstairs into the passage for a while.
Sorry,
It ain't worth
sorry.
it.
Vlezeš sem za mnou? Nikudy. Chtěl si vylízt.
Hey, someone get up! Here we go again.
No to jsem neviděl, to není fér.
Got it.
Takže jdem dál. Takže tohle je jeden. Máme druhý. Jde dovnitř, což mě taky jako nezajímá moc. Tamhle ten. Nějak nezajímá.
She's not allowed in here.
Plus.
She's tongue out. She's over the guard.
Já jsem chtěl původně hodit nožek po něm. Ten nekoukej vzadu.
She shouldn't be.
Škoda nezbírá zpátky. Aha, jo. Já myslím, že sbírá zpátky ty nože.
She's an intruder.
Jaký intruder? Žádný nevím.
There you are. The entrance to Bruce's lab.
Taky ne. tady mohl používat kouzelník za klíče odsaď.
Back on track.
Tady jsou dovednostní body. Dneska. Tohle je to. Takže zlatý ty jsou odemčený, co už mám. Vlastně jezdec. Jediný, co můžu použít, odemknout teď je tady to. Že to je jasný, že to bere, než nic jiného nemůžem. Jasný, a hnedka to použijeme. Mám takový pocit, že to je Edwardova animace. Že ji ani neupravovali. Animace Edwarda Kenwaya. Doufám, že to nejsou splašky. Víš, asi jo. Nejspíš to budou splašky, jo.
Of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
Vzdušnou vraždu máme neudělat. Hopla. Dáme druhý. Tady je třetí. Takže vzdušnou vraždu. A doufám, že to netrefí.
time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Sarkanll. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
Ale ten moment. Já se jdu na sebou.
Keep going.
Dobrý, ještě věc RT.
I have to get out of here, now. Come on, Lee. Keep going.
Proč to předtím neudělala?
That was far too close. I must find a way out.
Celý barák se rozpadl tak, aby jsme přesně nemohli chodit.
Nearly through. Come on!
Tak jsme venku.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Isabel, what a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
The churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
Wonder what all the argy-bargy's about. I swear I know nothing.
Na to, že je to malý smrad, tak mi dal zabrat teda.
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
Okay.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch!
No tak i kde seš?
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
Budem se jmenovat věže.
This is the highest point in Whitechapel. The best way to see any landscape is from above. Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my Rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Tady se nám někdo zabouch.
Keep quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Caleb's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Huláky přes celou ulici, jak svůj shop jmenuje.
Let's go. We need to lead them away from Green. Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Haylock will rue the day.
That's the fellow. I take this.
To je za kočáry, ty vole.
Now to
return
return to
Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Co to je poprvé, ale už je kam jet.
Doing fine, girl. Easy does it. That's the way. Walk on, girl.
Almost in time. Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. Templar targets you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Takže klasika. Taky velká mapa. No. No, celkem dost. OK, no.
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
Hraju to si přibliží hodinu a ten chlap už mi je fakt nepříjemný. To naštěstí se dá přepínat. Jo, dobrý vědět. No, zrovna nemůžu ale přepínat mezi nimi. No nic, tak já myslím, že to tady můžeme ukončit tentokrát. Já jsem chtěl hlavně zkoušet nastavení, jestli bude OK. Uvidíme. Já koukám, že OBS už mi hlásí 20 frameů spadlých za tu dobu, co jsem vysílal. Takže uvidíme. Tak já vám děkuju za shlídnutí a někdy v dalšího dílu ahoj.